welcome back to another Modern Warships video. Today we are in the June alpha test. I have a few things that I want to show you guys. First off, we have the EMRG Koenig, and you guys can see it got quite a bit of a damage buff, 35,100 damage, which is actually the same as the Monarch, which also got a damage buff. They both have roughly the same reload. The Koenig is a little bit better. That means the EMRG Koenig is actually the best cannon in the game right now. Another thing to show you guys regarding missiles, you guys can see the High Fly has a severe durability buff, 300 durability now. The High Fly missile, you can see it also got a durability buff and a little bit of a damage buff. So we have 31,200 damage and 100 durability. The Zircon also got a few buffs as well. The Iskander also, I believe it's a health buff. We'll go ahead and we will test the EMRG Koenig now. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and test this cannon out. There you go, 35,600 damage. Also, you guys probably noticed the UI has also changed. I actually think this is probably the best UI that they've done. It looks very clean. Overall, makes the game look a lot more open. You know, a lot less buttons in the way. You guys can see if you click the button on the side here, you get access to the gachas and the events. And then obviously you have the battle pass and your missions, and crates are up here. Buttons for the market and equipment have been moved to the bottom left. You guys can see here. So that's interesting. And the ranked button has been moved to the bottom right. With that being said, we will use the Monarch cannon now. Get that lined up. And there you go, 35,100 damage. Now we will test the new X51 Wave Rider. Here we are. Let's test the Wave Rider out. Look at that, 124,000 damage. Truly insane. We'll do an offline match real quick, and we will see just how likely the Wave Rider is to hit a target now. So we're gonna have someone coming in on the right side here. Alright, perfect. And Lyran. You see we got about 2 out of 4 Wave Riders to hit. And while we're here, I can show you they did kind of debuff the RBU. You can see it's a lot less accurate. They gave it more damage, but its accuracy has been severely nerfed. Not quite sure how this will fully affect the performance of it. It seems to be doing just as fine, but the range is not going to be very good on this thing. You can see the accuracy is horrible on this thing now. And even at close range, it's not hitting very well. Yeah, you can see we're barely getting around 30,000 damage out of it. So I think overall, pretty decent update. I really do like the cannon buffs. However, I really do think they need more separation. With the Mark 71 Monarch and Koenig all doing the same amount of damage and having roughly the similar reload, it's pointless to have them that way because now they're essentially all the same cannon. They just look differently. The missiles are great. The damage and health buffs have really been necessary for a long time now. Good job on that. And as far as the RBU goes, I really think the devs should just change it back. It's really pointless to have it, you know, with lower accuracy but higher damage. It doesn't really change the game all that much, and overall, I really think it was pointless. The RBU was perfect before the update, and now it's just kind of useless. I think the TRG would be a much better option now, maybe even the RUR 5C. And with that said, be sure to look out for newer videos or possible live stream, and thank you guys for watching.